everybody? It's your boy Yo My Life TV. Here today with Miss Dicky at Lizzie's Boutique, and we're gonna dive right into. We're gonna ask, what was your inspiration on Lizzie's Boutique? How did this all get created?
Alright, well, Lizzie's Boutique, Lizzie's was my grandmother's name. Well, my great grandmother. She was a seamstress. She was a stylist. Pretty much, you know that one person that you have when you need something done. She sold everybody's stuff in the neighborhood, you know. And she just had all the fashion sense. And once she passed, I just felt like, okay, I needed something dedicated strictly for her. That was her middle name. Everybody always asks me, am I Lizzie? Like you just heard them. No, I'm not. I'm Miss Dicky, y'all. But that's how it all got started. Yeah.
All right. So, here at this shop, can you describe the type of clothing that you sell, like the different styles of clothing?
Right. I always tell people, like, you could come here and find whatever you want. I try not to get stuff that just I like, because I got to keep in mind, I'm catering to everybody. You know, my plus size, my working women. Of course, my girls who like to party, or, you know, or if you just have to hang out with your child for a day and you just need something comfortable to slip on. So I just try to cater to everybody. Whether it's the nightlife, something you need for the nightlife, you know, just period.
Yeah, so Miss Dicky, here at Liz's Boutique, you know, there's a lot of other boutiques out there. There's other places where women could go to shop. Can you describe what's the difference between your boutique and others?
Yeah. Well, here at Liz's Boutique, like, I like to build relationships, you know, personal relationships, and help my customers find what fits them. You know, I try not to carry everything else that you're going to see in other stores, or even with some of the online boutiques. I try to, you know, keep it different, you know, spicy, some flavor, edgy. So that's what we try to do here at Liz's Boutique.
Well, you mentioned online boutique, and, you know, that just popped a question in my head about, can you tell us a little bit of the difference between that online boutique where you just sitting there and you're looking at stuff and you're not really getting to touch the materials, and when you come into a shop like this and you right there physically seeing it, like, what's the differences? Is there any pros and cons to, like, do you rather having a shop boutique as opposed to the online boutique world?
For one, quality. A lot of my customers, like, they really want to feel, you know, because there's so much going on online. You can order one thing and it says it's a large, and you receive it and it's a extra small, you know. So my customers, they really like to come in here, feel the quality, because it's a boutique. So with a boutique, your prices aren't going to be the same that you're going to get in a Forever 21, or that you're going to get at a Marshalls or a TJ Maxx, because it's all unique pieces. So a lot of times my customers, they may see a price and they want to come in and feel the material, try it on, see how it fits. And boom, once it's all over.
Well, I've noticed on your Instagram account, a lot of times you seem to model some pieces that you have. So you being so hands-on, can you describe, like, you already know what the material feel like you kind of know what the customer is coming to want to expect. Can you talk about just why you choose to do that, and the power of just having social media as a way to market yourself?
I always get asked, why am I trying on my clothes? You know, it's easy to go out and get, you know, somebody else some out of your clothing. But for one, not everybody is as curvy. Nobody's going to wear it how you can't. You know, I make it look good. And a lot of people, they always say, okay, well, what's your breast size? What's your waist, you know, what's your waistline? Or how do you think this will look on me? And when I show them, okay, I'm wearing a small, a lot of people go based on that. I prefer to model my own clothing. I know what angles to hit. I know how to make it look good, which it all looks good anyway. But people always say, okay, I'm a size 11. What size are you? And it's just relatable for them, as opposed to getting somebody that's petite. You know, they see my size. Okay, if she can get in it, I could get in it, you know. And I just prefer being my own face anyway.
Yeah. So it seems you definitely like to reach out to the common woman. Because a lot of times when it comes to fashion, people, like you say, see like this just slim size zero, and that's not the typical.
That's not the reality.
Yeah,
no.
typical woman, especially not here in New Orleans because we eating.
Yes, you gotta have some, we curvy. And a lot of people appreciate that with me modeling my own clothes. It could have been a lot of times where where I've gotten somebody to put on my clothes. My sister, a size 3, but it just looks better. It's showing you what it actually looks like,
All right.
Yeah.
So can you let the people know what's your usual hours here at Lizzie's Boutique and when they
Yeah.
can stop in and see you?
Yeah. Well, I'm open except Sunday and Monday. I do have to spend some time with my baby, y'all. But I'm here from 11 till 7. And a lot of times I try to make it convenient for my customers. Like if I'm closed on a Sunday and Monday, and somebody wants something, I'll meet you. I keep that relationship there. Like I'll meet you, I'll come by the store, you can meet me. Because sometimes I need that, and people like that when you make it convenient for them,
Right.
But every day except Sunday and Monday. The holidays, it just depends. But yeah, check us out though.
All right. So Miss Dickey, can you tell us a little bit about what it takes to be an entrepreneur and to run a boutique like you're doing?
Well, I will say this, like, it's not easy. A lot of people think stuff just happens overnight, and it don't. For one, you gotta be dedicated. When you say that's the time you're gonna be there at that time, because you just never know what you might miss out on. Research, research what's in your area, the people you want to target, like, who's around you, how many boutiques you have around you, or what, you know what I'm saying? You just have to do your
that's
research,
important.
And know what you're getting yourself into, because it's not easy. Like I said, it takes hard work, dedication, and for one, you gotta be disciplined. You can't make $1,000 this day and think you can spend that the next day, because
Right.
who's to say you'll make another 1,000 in the next week or so? So you have to be disciplined and save your money, and just do your research. That's all I can say, because it took me a long time, and especially when it comes down to different vendors. I could say one thing I did learn when I first ordered clothes. When I tell you I put so much of money into this one vendor, well, not a lot of money. It was probably around $300-400. Man, I ordered so much of stuff. You wanna know what I got back?
What?
Stuff that was too small, stuff that wasn't what I ordered, that I saw on the picture. It was
Right.
different stuff. So I would say take your time picking out like who to order from, and when you do, order a limited amount of stuff. Don't just go there, you excited, and just order everything that you see, because you never know what you're getting. So you got to learn your vendors too.
So with something like that happened, that basically was a learning curve.
That
for
was a learning experience. Just not to put my all into the first thing that I see, and that's with anything. That's what a man should.
you. So with that being said, can you talk about now that you're here at this point with the boutique? Is there anything you would go back and tell yourself, hey, I could have done this differently, or just some advice you would give yourself if you could go back and talk to when you first started?
Let's see. What would I do differently? I wouldn't tell everybody my business. That's the one. Even though what's for you is for you, but you still have some people that pray against you. Not P-R-A-Y, P-R-E-Y. You have that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I would do differently. But other than that, I wouldn't change a thing, because I've learned from everything. And I've been here 3 years now, so it's something that's going right. I'm doing something right. God is on my side, number one. Keep him first with anything that you're doing.
Right.
And remain humble, but it's nothing that I would change, honestly. Nothing.
All right. Well, obviously, of course, this is a passion for you. Like you say, you've been blessed to have 3 years of success. Can you talk about, is there any possible expanding you want to do with your boutique business?
Yes. So, like I say, I started selling clothes in 2012. That was just online. We expanded from online to a storefront on the West Bank. 91 Homes Boulevard, Suite F. So eventually there will be an East Bank location. So be on the lookout for that. We're in the midst of looking for, the right area. So it's coming. It's coming.
Well, hopefully you invite me to come over there, bring my camera team. We could be over there.
Yeah,
let the
because
people
y'all
see
great. Y'all
Let the
great.
people see the East Bank location.
It's going down, y'all. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's all a part of the plan. It's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you sitting down here with me today. For everybody viewing, we're definitely gonna put the location, the store hours, and contacts on how you could get in touch with Miss Dickey.
My Instagram, Miss Dickey. Facebook, Lizzie's Boutique. We get new arrivals weekly. I try to keep everything updated for the most part. I post everything that I get. I show these curves. But yeah, check us out, y'all.
Alright, this is My Health Life TV. We out.
Peace.